Here's another example of Zipporah or Ziphrah, this non-Jewish wife of Moses, saving his life again. And the taskmasters forced the Israelites to put their children into a building. So you remember that the Pharaoh was making them work and they had to make bricks and all this for construction. And a man had to take his own child and place him into the wall and put mortar over him, though his eyes were weeping and his tears streamed down upon his child. And the taskmasters of Pharaoh did so for many days, and they had no pity and mercy upon the infants of the children of Israel. And the number of children that were caused to die in the building was 270. And the labor of the children of Israel was heavy upon them in the days of Adikam than in the days of his father. So Adikam would be the new Pharaoh. And the children of Israel sighed every day in the hardship of their labor, saying, Behold, when Pharaoh died and his son was crowned, we hoped that to have our work lightened. And now the rigor of the latter is far greater than of the former. So they're saying that Pharaoh's son, who has now taken the throne, makes them work even harder. And the children of Israel sighed on that account, and their cries ascended to the Lord. And the Lord heard their cries in those days, and he remembered unto them the covenant which he had made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and resolved to deliver them. Meantime, Moses, the son of Amram, was still confined in the prison house in those days, in the house of Reuel, who is either Jethro or his father, the Midianite, and his daughter or granddaughter Zipporah supplied Moses secretly with food day after day. And at the end of 10 years, which was the first year of the kingdom of the new Pharaoh, Zipporah said unto Reuel her father, Behold, the Hebrew man whom you have bound in the prison house is there for 10 years, and yet no man inquired or searched for him. And now, if it seems good in your eyes, let us send and see whether he be dead or alive. And her father knew not that she had supported him. So she's saying, he's been in here for years and years. No one has come to see him or check on him. Let's go see if he's even alive. Okay, and her father did not know that she was giving him food and water this whole time. And her father said unto her, Has ever such a thing come to pass that a man could stand to be 10 years in prison without eating and live? And Zipporah answered her father, saying, Verily, you have heard that the God of the Hebrews is great and fearful, and that he works wonders in their behalf at all times. So she knows about the God of the Hebrews. She knows about Hashem. She knows about the one God, the creator of everything. It is he who has delivered Abraham from Ur-Kasdim, and Isaac from his father's sword, and Jacob from the angel of the Lord at the ford of Yabok. And with this man also he has done many things, for he delivered him from the river of Egypt, and from the sword of Pharaoh, and from the sons of Cush. And in the same way he can save him from starvation and keep him alive. So she's recalling all these miracles that Hashem has done for people like Moses and his line, those that fear God. And the things seemed good in the eyes of Reuel, and he did according to the words of his daughter. And he sent to the prison to see what had become of Moses. And he saw, and behold, the man was alive in the pit, standing upon his feet, engaged in singing praises and praying to the God of his fathers.